You're ready.
Happy month of May, everyone. I'm so excited to come on here tonight and share with you some things that have really been working for me this month and helping me with my business. And I don't know if it'll help you or not either, but I want to share with you some of the things that I'm doing, some ideas. We still have 6 more days left in the month of May, so you have plenty of time to book some more parties and finish off a strong month this end of the month. And there's so much things going on in our team this month. I don't know if you've been on the Sparling team page yet, but you need to jump on there and see all about the mega show party that we're working on. Join that group, get some people added in that group, get some bookings added so that we can have the best summer ever. I want to talk to you tonight somewhat about bookings and how I've been getting some bookings. The first of the month, I had a few parties, but not an overlot. And so I had booked a live kitchen party, and I had 5 virtual parties to start off my month of May with. And at the end of the first week of May, I had booked 17 parties off of those 6 parties. My goal is to get 3 bookings off of each party, 1 booking to replace that party, 1 booking to keep my business going, and the 3rd booking in case there's a cancellation or something. And so I was really, really excited about booking those 17 parties the first of the month. They weren't all May parties. I've started booking my June, July, and I've even got parties now into September and October. And I'm just really, really excited about how that's all working. So I recruited one of my gals from one of those first parties this month, and I gave her back 4 or 5 of my bookings, which took some of my bookings off, but that was okay because now she's off to a super great start, and I'm really excited for her. And so what I'm doing at my parties is I'm telling you girls, it's really hard to find parties when you don't know where to look for parties. But the best way and place to get your parties is at your parties that you already have going with the guests that are in your parties. So as I start getting towards the end of my parties, I start messaging everybody that has ordered off of that party. I send them a private message asking them if they would be interested in hosting their own party, telling them about the monthly host special, which this month is the cookware 60% off. And then I tell them that their host will also get a 50% off if they book a party. And I ask them if that's something they would like to do. And then I wait for them to respond. Not everyone responds, but I will get responses back. And when they start responding to me and asking me questions, I answer their questions. And then I always offer them my very next date available. I don't offer them 3. I don't give them a choice. I tell them I'm starting my next round of virtual parties on Monday, and it's the very following Monday. So for me this week, I say I'm booking my next round of virtual parties starting on Monday, May the 28th. Will that work for you? And most of the time they will say yes, or they'll come back and say, well, is it possible for us to wait till June? It's really busy right now for me. And I'll say, sure, that's great. How about June? Whatever the first Monday in June is. And so that's how I keep booking. I book close in my month. I've actually had the 2nd week in May, I had 10 virtual parties running. My 3rd week in May, I only had 3 running. This week, I'm running 9 virtual parties. And then I'm still kind of helping hostesses from parties last week that are still trying to get a few orders. So I try to get all my parties qualified, and then I try to keep booking parties off of those parties. That's where your business is. And so if you can keep booking parties off of your guests in your parties, your leads are just going to explode. I will post some comments in the links here on this video, maybe for some wording to help you. And then after I get those parties booked, I make sure I get a host packet in the mail right away. I make sure that I put them in my host coaching group, and I start communicating really good with them and host coaching them all the way throughout the party so that they'll have a good party. Hope these things help you. If you have any questions, just comment here and I'll try to answer them. Hope y'all have a great Friday evening and join in on that mega show, and let's get some more bookings going this month and some more sales. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.